Now we're gonna check out the Empire community, the Empire Homes. Empire is a great builder. They're newer to Houston. What you see in the house is what you get for the price. So as we're gonna walk now, we're actually gonna check out this Empire. We are in the Duet series. So these are smaller cottage looking units. They have the cottages, but this is a Duet. So they're about 1,400 square feet. They have 2 and 3 bedroom plans over here. And we're actually going to show you one of the units that they actually have available. It had stage, it's ready to go. But check out the view, the feel of the community as you're walking through. When we're talking about the community feel, when you talk about walkability, this is kind of what they're talking about. They're talking about easy access to shopping, easy access to cafes, something that you would get in the Heights, you would get inside the city of Houston. Well, you actually have that out here. And so that's what I love about this community, so many features. So as we see this property, it's kind of give you an idea of what you can get out here. They have 2 and 3 bedroom plans. Turn the camera around. So I guess by duets, they mean like duplexes. So you have a shared wall, nice little covered porch area.
Most importantly, you have AC.
You have AC, which we love that. So this is actually, if I can get this sheet out. So
as you mentioned already, right? The Duet, so there's a shared wall.
Exactly. And so this is about 1,800 square feet is this particular plan. It's a Jasper. It's a 2 bedroom. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 stories, 2 car garage. It's a really nice floor plan. Love the high ceilings here. Also have the 8-foot doors. So you have your living area. And then on this side, you actually have your kitchen as well as your dining area.
So you've got your your island area. You have some counter seating there. I like how this wraps around. I love having a window over my sink, although I don't have that at home.
Yeah, that's a great feature. Having that, you'd be able to see out and kind of enjoy, talk to your neighbor, wave at them.
I've always liked that in a house. You've got your
5
This
burner.
is a nice size 5 burner.
Yeah, nice size 5 burner cooktop. You got your
Frigidaire appliances, stainless steel.
Yeah, you got your built-in oven, microwave, and talk about big dining table, you know?
Yeah, so this is an 8-seater.
They have an 8-seater dining table here. So
I like the windows, on either side.
And then you also have your little patio. So you do have, besides having your little front patio, you also have a backyard. And so
and it's a small backyard, so it's low maintenance, which is, again, what most people are looking for.
Exactly.
When they buy in a community like this.
And when you're buying these homes, like HOA does cover the exterior landscaping, so $1,700 a month. It covers all of that, so that's a great feature, great amenity. The low tax rate over here, 2.9%. That's huge before homestead. So again, you got living on the first floor, and then you have your bedrooms upstairs. So we'll come in here and check out. You have a coat closet there, linen closet. This is where your garage access would be, obviously. And then this is where you have closet space under the stairs. So, and then you do have your half bath and a bedroom. Actually, this has a bedroom downstairs.
So it's, and that's actually a full bath with a full shower.
So this is a full-size bedroom. They're using it as a study, but full bedroom, nice walk-in closet, as you can see there. And then you have your full bathroom downstairs. Stand-up shower, nice tile going up. Really good use of space. And then we'll follow Trisha upstairs and go check out the upstairs bedrooms. We've had some good experience with Empire. Empire is a great builder. Some newer to Houston, but I love their no BS pricing. That's always huge.
So you've got a little TV, little game
room area
here. And then this is going to be your primary bedroom. So you can tell it's nice size.
Good size primary, and then you have your
closet.
Walk-in closet, high ceilings. You can definitely still do a closet system in here. Good options there. And then you have your primary bathroom. So obviously no tub, but you have a nice oversized stand-up shower. I love the windows in the shower.
Windows in the shower, yeah. And then you've got your
toilet area here.
Toilet area over there.
Must be a big person to go in there, so you got plenty of room. So really good use of space. We'll go downstairs and talk about pricing.
Wait.
Oh, where are we at?
Missed.
Oh, sorry, I'm missing a couple.
I'm sorry, I went to the primary first. So your laundry room is up on the second floor, just outside the primary.
Nice, you don't have to go too far to drop off your laundry.
And then you have another whole bath here in the hallway with another stand-up shower. So no tubs in this particular plan.
So no tubs, but you do have 3 bedrooms. You do have 3 bathrooms.
Front room has the little Juliet
balcony looking out.
Oh, it opens, I'm sure, but
Trisha's not strong enough. And then you have your little walk-in closet. Perfect. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go downstairs and kind of talk to you about price, talk about what, what they're starting at, what is included. So stay tuned for that.
All right, guys, so the one that we just walked, this is the Jasper A plan. It is right around 15 square feet. Again, it had a bedroom and bathroom downstairs, and then it had another bedroom in the primary upstairs, right? And so this particular one is starting at $398, although they do have some that start at $372, maybe a little bit below that. And then again, the tax rate here is 2.92 is the tax rate, and you can get your interest rates as low as 4.99 starting.
Exactly. So that's a huge break right there that you get with interest rates. But obviously, this is what you get with Empire Homes. This is their Duet series. We'll go look at their other series so you can get an idea of what you get with the townhouses and the cottages with Empire. So stay tuned. Let's go. We're following Trisha into the beautiful future cafe, little wine bar. This is one of the features that the neighborhood is going to have. So talk about hanging out with friends. I have a little conference room that you can rent out. So lots of cool features that they're going to have over here.
Coffee.
Of course, it's locked, so we can't see inside. In the back, you have your little little vegetable garden. Pick your vegetables. That's why they say this is like a little mini harvest green. So oh yeah, a nice little covered patio. You'll have restrooms over here. You have a little, of course, I know it's locked. You'd be surprised how many properties I can get into. And again, guys, we are in Richmond, Texas. So you're only about 30 minutes to the medical center, about 30 minutes from downtown. You're about 10 minutes from Katy. So many features, so many amenities out here. Look how beautiful this little cafe area is. What do you think? More outdoor space on this side. What do you think, Trish? You like it? You like what you see here? Absolutely. I love what you have, like a little beer garden, a little hangout area. I can definitely see you coming home from a long day of work. You're in your little house, you want to come over, hang out with your friends, have a couple drinks with your kids. You know, kids can come over here, do some homework. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can kind of get a feel for the townhouses that are there. You got your 3-story townhouses. You got your little duets over there. You got your little casitas, and on this side you actually have your bigger homes. There's a little single family. We have Highland Homes over there. We have David Weekly. And now we're going to check out this Empire townhouse that you see right here in front of us. So does this kind of remind you of our old property, Trisha? Our first home, we lived inside the city in a 3-story townhouse. We haven't been in this one, guys, so this is gonna be, we're gonna walk in. We're gonna just walk in without pre-walking it, so you kind of guys can get a feel for what, how we see the house as soon as we walk in, our thoughts. You can see the 3 stories, a balcony on the 2nd floor, so nice door. So again, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see how close you are to the little station that they have over here. So Trisha already rushed up here. So yeah, 2nd floor, you have your living, dining, kitchen area. So this is about 1,500-1,600 square feet. So it's really good size for a first-time home buyer. You're starting off. You kind of want that city life, but you don't want to go all the way out to the city because you work out here, and you don't want the hustle and bustle. You don't want the crime that you have in the city. You don't want the, you know, the riffraff. You want that really nice feel. This is where you want to be.
So from up here, your windows in the kitchen kind of give you a nice view of the community out that way.
So got your nice, you got the high ceilings here. You got your, you know, you still got room for a dining table, a little breakfast, little round table there. And then over here you got your, yeah, balconies. Yeah, look at this oversized balcony here.
You could easily have a little table and chairs or something like that.
This is a great little location. You can see what you see in the community. And then we'll go upstairs and show you the 3rd floor. So again, the 3rd floor will consist of the primary and another secondary bedroom, each with its own ensuite bathroom. So this, I'm assuming, is just a secondary bedroom, which I think it's actually a really good size. So you have your full-size bed, twin size bed, 2 nightstands. You have your closet on that end. Ensuite bathroom. You know what I don't like? Now I can remember about a 3-story townhouse was all the stairs, going up and down the stairs. I remember us having our baby, Samantha, and having to go all the way upstairs. So we forgot her blankie, or we forgot her pacifier, or I forgot to turn off Trisha's curling iron, so I have to run all the way up to the 3rd floor. So there is disadvantages to living in a 3-story property, but if you want to get your heart rate up, you want some good exercise, you definitely want to buy something like this.
And then this is the 2nd balcony, smaller, but still access out there.
Turn this around. Let's check that out. You got your rooftop. No, I wouldn't say rooftop. You got your little balcony up here.
Probably all that
On that side, yeah. That is true. Nice, on a nice, beautiful day, you open your balcony, kind of enjoy the breeze coming in. You also have your walk-in closet, really good sized closet with a window. And again, guys, I mean, what do you say? It starts at like $275, $278. So this is not bad for 1,600 square feet, you know, in Richmond. If you're looking for something with the city living vibe, this is definitely the property that you should consider. Again, guys, to talk about the pricing and kind of where we're at. So for this particular product, the 3-story townhome product, they start at about 2 bedrooms up to 3 bedrooms, starting at about 1,200 square feet, and they go up to about 1,600 square feet. And guys, like I said, the prices over here start at $280,000. And like I said, with Empire, we're familiar with Empire, their product, great builder. But what you get, you don't have to worry about going to the design center and putting in all these upgrades, and your price is going to be, you know, $20,000 or $50,000, $60,000 more than
what their base price is. This is pretty much what you get at that price. So, so if you guys wanted more information about this particular home or about any of the homes that we've checked out today, please feel free to reach out to Trisha or myself. Reach out to me. She will not answer, but reach out to us if you want more information, okay? Stay tuned to the next video, guys.